first time we've seen this, I believe, at least in season 8. And I gotta stop singing.
He's a great artist.
Yeah, I know. We that's where I was going. Thanks for helping me stop. But yeah, back to this quick answer by Yelly Hayes, and I think this is the this is what we were talking about, like how dangerous it is for Blacklist. Research. Yeah, no, that's
because of the fact that there's so much damage and threat here, right around here.
Yeah, and instantly able to heal through.
Wow.
Finally, the first blood goes outside the Blacklist.
oh, Venus just able to. Here's the thing. Yes, next play Evos' lineup is very lethal, but if you put up a good barricade and you bait out the aggression, that happens.
Yeah, I think if, like, as you just mentioned, if both of those, H2O's and Yellow Haze's ultimates are gone,
Oh.
they lose so much damage.
Venus low, able to save himself, and now there's a last insanity. Tokyo Drift up in here. Wise pushing back, and just like that, nothing for next play Evos.
If there was one less member of Blacklist there, the chances of that shadow kill going to Venus last would have been much higher. Great rotation there by Blacklist, but a fantastic attempt by H2, sensing the situation, seeing a potential target to take down with a shadow kill. Great aggression showed, and that's what you need to do. Even when you're behind, you need to be able to show to your opponents that, hey, we're not going to stop here, we're going to play aggressive, watch out.
And that's gotta be the mentality here. Naisu, I'm not sure if you agree with me, but with this kind of lineup, when you see an opening, you take it.
Yeah, I mean, you have to take it because that's going to really set you up for winning this one right here as they start focusing on the turtle, Leo.
Yeah, here we go. Wise
No
just
contest,
dropping the
brother.
fire missiles out. Stopping Yelly from doing anything. There's a retribution. Down goes Yelly Haze, but there's an answer. Oh my, Venus falls. The queen trades out, and I think Blacklist still wins in the long run.
Yeah, Hayes went down 0-2-1, not having a good day on this support Saber. Blacklist International just handling him really well, and then at the same time, he's put in this weird spot because of the positioning around the map. He'll sort of act as like the secondary frontliner for the team, and he's really going to be put in a bad spot in most team fights, at least early on. Later, when they're grouped up together more, then that's when Yelly Hayes can just focus on being a backline assassin.
Yeah, I don't think he's actually going to be able to do much other than kind of just put himself out there in front, as you mentioned. And he might be able to set H2O up here on the Hayabusa, but right now, it's just in Blacklist International's favor, and they're doing exactly what they need to do here.
Yeah.
That bottom lane matchup as well.
Well, the trigger now he won't. And now Blacklist International and NXP have understandably slowed down the pace looking at the items.
Okay, there's the roam.
Yeah,
Look
there's
at map,
V picked it up.
please.
All right.
I think he really did just try to go for level 2 first.
Yeah. And then pick up at least the mana regen and the base boots.
Yeah.
So that the uptime is again. I get it. Like you have to be able to keep up with the aggression.
Venus understands that. Oh, that's aggression right there.
Shadow kill used. No, not just yet.
Yeah.
Purify is good.
There too. I mean, Yellow Haze just doesn't have enough damage, right?
Purified.
But, yeah, purified as well.
Oh,
Come
here's
on.
a fight breaking down in mid.
Yowie!
Nice catch by Yowie. Two hugged into the wall. Into the back lines though. Haji with a yin-yang
Amazing.
overturn. And they get the pick off. Happy to have it.
For a second there, you really sounded like a cowboy. Yin-yang overturn.
You'd have to put it that way, but
Just add it up. Holy moly, and you're good to go, Leo.
Sounded really cool.
gosh darn it.
And now they're working on the turtle. And it looks like it's going to be going over again to Blacklist International. And they're just, right now, I mean, they're feeling good. They're going to go ahead and just take the orange buff as well.
Yeah.
Good string of items coming in. A War Axe for H2 and Edward, and the Blade of the Hepsises for Yelly Hayes. Should help with the sustain.
Why is already
Why?
denying? H2 is orange.
Yeah. And taking the resources. I mean, Wise doing great here on this export.
And an understanding of the export, a really good understanding.
Oh, fire missiles here. The true damage. Esmeralda's shield is no match. James caught out.
Yelly Hayes is really going to end up becoming the saving grace here for NXP later on.
You
If he
think
can,
so?
Yeah, if he can really catch off Wise. It's going to be easier said than done though, because with how Blacklist plays, with how he has the high and dry on him. Wait,
Oh, there's the damage you were just talking about, Renmar. Yellow Haze at some point will be able to provide enough damage along with that execute on top of it to really get those kills down and get those picks. Again, NXP has to get
Oh,
something done here.
Nice catch by Yowie. Bouncing ball trying to keep Edward in place. Slowly, I think, yeah, next play Evos can get on the road to recovery, and it should be off of the back of Yelly Haze.
2000.
Execute down for about a minute more here, but wait, Hessa, he's in trouble. Where is he? Up top!
Oh,
Hachi.
King, brother.
Down as well.
Come
Here's
on,
the
well.
RTWR. Blacklist with a 62%. Edward doing his best here to
Hayabusa.
just provide that turret with some more health and protection.
Like a baby.
like a baby. Yeah. Calamity Reaper skewed there by Hessa. Should help with his cooldowns a little
Pick
bit more.
up a
Able
tower.
to do a little bit more damage, so Blacklist have to watch their positioning.
Yowie.
Oh,
Wise
Good.
pushing him in, but just as he hit the rage, Wise triggered his Firaga armor. What timing! And now Yowie forces the flicker. Just like that, I think Blacklist turned the engagement around. H2 finding Wise. He doesn't want to pop it just yet. Quad Shadow out.
still alive. Wise. He is not going to go down, and they're just going to go ahead and start this turtle as well. They're looking to grab their third turtle here to get all the confidence in the world on top of it, but hold on.
Oh, him doesn't have his ult.
Firaga armor back up.
But he still got it.
He gave the turtle
Wow.
over. Edward takes down Yowie. The fight's not over, ladies and gentlemen. Look up top. The turret still stands, and that lone member of Next Play Evos has to come back down. James making space, helping out. It feels like a lot of what Next Play Evos is doing is in vain.
Yeah, and I mean, what we talked about before, too, the Esmeralda pick for James is just, it's finding a hard time to just do something valuable. I mean, you can push the lanes, but when it comes to these team fights, James has to be thinking, what can I do? I mean, yes, I can put out some little bit of damage, I can maybe be a distraction at this point, but realistically, what can James do here?
He's building more sustain, weirdly enough. Dreadnought armor for the first item, and he's going Oracle or Athena shield for the next one. Oracle most likely.
Venus looking to turn this team fight around. The Queen says, let's take it. And just like that, Next Play Evos backs out.
I like how he's like turned on the spinning blaze. He was like, "Let's go out of here. Let's go with his
Let's
knife.
go out of here.
That away.
That away. Forward retreat."
And now Yowie trying to catch one with a revenge. Misses. At least Next Play Evos is able to protect their tier 1 turret in mid. Bottom lane looking like it's in trouble though. Oh, they're gonna deny H2 the orange again.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt. And little by little, the responsibility of health.
he went and got it.
He still got it?
He got it.
Quick.
Oh,
One
Jean-Paul
amazing.
Salonga, you fox.
Finessed. He actually he got
So
it with a
good,
wrench.
they
It's a
got
good
it.
job on him, and they're going to try to defend this middle turret. But
With a triple revenge and rage
Yee.
combo, but he gets melted on
Oh
the
my
backswing.
God.
Edward knocks him out with the knockout punch.
Exactly. NXPE were just not in the right position. Yowie pulled the trigger perfectly, but in that moment, NXPE were scrambled just a little bit to not respond. Blacklist responding far better than NXPE did there, turning that around. Don't get me wrong, that could have been disastrous
Yes.
for Blacklist.
Yes, and I mean, we've seen a couple Kufra sets today, and they were amazing, but unfortunately, no follow-up, and Yowie's got to be feeling a little bit frustrated about that one, but hey, there's other chances, but hold that thought.
They burned the flicker, and James looking to go for one more round. I can do this all day, he says.
Whoa, look at
They
his sustain.
finish. Oh, have off. But Edward still taken down. It's a trade 1-for-1. H2, quad shadow out. Edward wants to take him. And now Hessa. Oh, nice catch by Yowie with one rage into the wall.
Hessa!
Edward gets caught out. But no, it's Venus who falls. Ladies and gentlemen, can Hessa survive? He does. Blood flow into a flicker out.
Survive it?
Edward, this man
No.
is unstoppable.
Yo, Hessa could have gotten taken out there by Blacklist, but Yowie sacrificing himself just in the nick of time, flying in with a tyrant's revenge.
Go on without me.
Go on without me. I'm gonna let you go home. Leave me be.
I like how he picked up the Athena shield in the middle of it too to like last a little bit longer. He's like, hold on, buying time. And again, here another objective.
Way!
Mine.
Oh my god, Hayabusa
H2o,
is very
ladies and
good.
gentlemen, like a thief in the night. They punish Yelly Hayes for it, but just the same, hashtag worth it.
Amazing of the
They can't give up.
Hayabusa.
Blacklist International can't give up objectives like that to Retries. But how do you contain something like that with Hayabusa that can just come in no matter how many people are there? Come in, Retry just at the right time and take that away.
With all respect to Blacklist International and their fans, I'm pretty sure all of them are just going like, it's just H2 things. It's just, it's H2. Like, can we really stop that? It's H2.
H2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
He is a force of nature at this point. He's literally water.
Yeah, and you could tell Blacklist was trying to respect that and watch out for that.
Yeah.
They did everything they could to try and like block everything off,
Yeah.
but they just couldn't do
They
anything
couldn't
at
do
all.
it. And the thing about H2, like, he's such a great player, and even in the beginning, he was so respectful for them. And now look what he's able to pull off here, getting these objectives. So, just an outstanding moment.
They're sending so much up top. Could this be a bait? That's Hessa taking down Haji. Yelly is taking out Edward. And in the back line, Oheb trying to melt down Hessa, and he gets the job done. Here comes Oh My Venus, raining down the stars on the Yowie. Yowie survives, but only for a second more. Oheb takes him out. And here's, there's the shadow kill. The shadow kill. Yelly Hayes finishes off Venus. Where was Wise this whole time?
Oh, he had to clear the lane! Still gets the last hit!
Finessed!
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
NXPE might be on the way to forcing a game number 3. You know what? I just remember the story that the Hitman said online. Like, one of his most regrettable moments was all the way back in MPL Season 6, where he said, man, there was one time we tower dove as 5 and we were the ones who got wiped out. But now look at how NXPE has grown. Yes, the Hitman isn't playing with them today, but they were able to pull off a great tower dive there. In the end, they didn't get wiped out. They were able to get some wins, but Oheb had the last laugh.
Man, and we were talking about Esmeralda, and that was a unfortunate event there to be taken out by Oheb just barely. And again, we have, at this point, things are down for both teams. You have 4 turrets over here for Blacklist. You have 5 for NXP. You have the next Lord coming up in about 80 seconds. And the situation here is who's going to come down to getting that Lord? I mean, we can't say Blacklist International has been in charge this whole time, because H2o has come in with those retries exactly when he needs them to happen.
What
But
do
they
you
still
mean?
have to play a little bit of defense
Oh,
here
okay,
against
to expect.
Blacklist International. On top of that, Wise, again, super confident here, especially with Oheb here around the corner.
And a top lane turret destroyed already by Blacklist International. A genius wand pick up there by Hessa could be crucial for their squad. And now Blacklist International and NXPE find themselves in a position around the jungle. Let's see if a fight will break out. Yowie, really low, has to get back. Why sending them back with the fire missiles? Already forced to use the Tyrant's Revenge to get back on out of there. NXPE know that they cannot give any deaths to Blacklist at all, because that'll open up a big opportunity for them.
Yeah, unfortunately,
So
Yowie
strong,
had
bro.
to flicker out. I mean, at least he survived. He's able to go back to base. Everyone can kind of reset here. Again, Lord going to be coming up in about 20 seconds. Everybody just gathering around this, but hold that
NXPE,
thought.
Yowie with the 2-man Tyrant's
Wow.
Rage, and that's going to be the answer by Hessa, going with the blood order, the
Comeback
blood
is
flow, and
real.
everything in between. Blacklist International have lost Oheb, they've lost Haji, NXPE has not lost anybody. Double kill for the rookie. Hessa pulls the trigger. That's also a kill to Wise. 4 members of Blacklist International are down.
This is looking like a turnaround. I believe there's enough firepower on the board
Come on,
for
end,
next
bro.
Evos
Come
to
on.
actually end this.
Please.
But it seems like they're taking their time.
Please
They're going
end
to
it.
choke out the purple. They're going to push down mid.
First on mid
What,
and
10 seconds till the next member from Edward
okay.
trying to juggle them. What? That's 2 members coming up. Haji and Oheb. Can they stop them? The answer is no. Ladies and gentlemen, next play Evos.
First 2
Upsetting game
Amazing.
number 2. We have
comeback is real.
game number 3. Midnight, hello.
Hey,
Midnight,
Midnight. No, he's wearing the baby jersey.
Taking
NXP
it.
Evos. I think I know that guy.
He looks familiar.
He looks familiar. Oh my goodness, what a play there by NXPE. What a game by those two teams.